Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Straight Killer 369 coming back at you. Playing a little bit of Black Ops 3 today, playing some TDM. And I really want to talk today about not giving up. No matter what it is you're trying to accomplish in life. I don't care if it's getting an education, graduating high school, quitting a bad habit or a vice, getting clean and sober off drugs or alcohol or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. But a lot of people go about things in different ways. A lot of people try to keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That, my friend, is the exact definition of insanity. You can't do that. That's craziness. You got to try to approach things at a different angle and keep approaching things at different angles, because what works once at one moment and one time won't always work. You know, the good saying goes is that it won't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But when it's broke, don't keep trying to fix it the same way and expecting a different result, because that's obviously not going to take care of the problem. In this gameplay footage here, you'll see I had started off awful. I ended up going like 4 and 8, and I ended up going 50 for my next one. I ended up going like 58 and 9. So I kind of wanted to use this as a primer to show that, you know, it doesn't matter how deep down you get, whether it's maybe you're going through depression in life, or maybe you just lost a loved one that you feel like you can't go on without, or maybe you're battling with some type of multiple personality disorder. I don't know. But whatever the challenge is that you face each and every day, you need to wake up with, you know, the feeling that, hey, I'm going to try something new. I'm not going to be scared to try something new, to try to defeat this and to help myself. Because I'm letting you know right now that life is too short and it's too cruel, and too cruel to yourself to not give yourself every opportunity that you can to get out there and to make yourself a better person and to help this world become a better place. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not fun being in a place to where you feel like, hey, I'm not going to be able to do this. You've just been crushed or defeated, whether it's a girlfriend that broke your heart, or a wife that cheated on you, or your husband that cheated on you if you're a female. Whatever it is, don't give up on yourself, or don't give up on life, because it's too precious. Your life is too meaningful to not give it your all. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying everything at the beginning of this game. I mean, I kept running with my VMP at first, kept dying. Then I like switched to Akuda, die. Switched to Weevil, die. And finally go back to my VMP, and I just changed my route up. So in the first place, you know, I tried to switch things up completely. Maybe went a little overboard by changing my gun, but I ended up changing my technique, which is basically my route. And that's pretty much all I needed to do, and that fixed the problem. So we don't always need to go overboard and try to overanalyze the situation. Think, you know, hey, I've got to do this drastically change what I'm doing. You know, you can do things with baby steps and take yourself and make minor changes, and they can always end up making a bigger impact in the end than you would actually ever expect. So yeah, look at this dude. He thought he had me, right? You ain't getting me, baby. I got you. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the video so far, man. Some pretty good gameplay. You see, we're still down by 14. I'm trying to bring this back. I haven't died in a hot minute. I do die here later on one more time, but that's it. Like I said, I went 50 for my next one after starting off 4 and 8. 58 and 9, I'm pretty sure that's what I end up going. Man, I love Black Ops 3. So much better than Infinite Warfare. I played Infinite Warfare just last night, played for about 2 hours, and I had fun in some games, but overall, it's just not a fun game for me. And it's not as bad as Advanced Warfare was when it came out. I don't have the hatred for it like I did it, but I'm still going to play it, and I'm still going to become Master Prestige, and I'll still bring you all plenty enough video and gameplay footage. And you know, there was recently some big updates on there. They've nerfed a lot of guns. I believe they nerfed the Mauler and nerfed the hip spread on the akimbo weapons. Also, they just now actually added in some new weapons, some Mark II weapons they call it. So that's for every gun. It's a whole new class of weapons. They actually do the same damage as regular weapons, I suppose, except you get an extra 15% XP. I don't know if it's per kill or what, but extra 15% XP while using that weapon. Maybe it's overall score XP. Maybe that makes more sense. But yeah, the camos on them also look great. I haven't got one yet. Got to get them out of supply drops, I believe. They've also put some more guns in the game. There's a new E-Rad, which is my favorite gun. But it's like a laser gun. It shoots an actual beam of light laser out. And I'm not so sure I'm wanting to spend $4 grand on that to get that. It's going to be hard to get double and triple kills with it when you run up on groups. You're not going to be able to switch off in time. They brought this LMG out though that I'm going to get. Actually, I'm going to wait a little bit because I do think that they will nerf it because it is. Everyone thinks that the MV4 is OP. This new, I think it's called the Sentinel. This new Sentinel LMG that they brought into the game just the other day when they brought in the new weapons. It is the most OP gun I've ever seen. It shoots out a burst of bullets that are slanted, and it makes you be able to handle the gun so easily like an SMG, and you don't lose your fire rate, and it shreds you. You have no chance against it. So I really look forward to them nerfing it, and I will not be playing Infinite Warfare as much until they do, because it is probably the most OP gun I've ever seen in Call of Duty. Maybe the most ever in Call of Duty history. So yeah, there's that, and I don't want to have to deal with that because, you know, it's already bad enough playing against all these noobs and even the other people that like to use the MV4s, man. It's just getting ridiculous, you know. The MV4s and maybe some K-bars, and now it's going to be that gun, which, thank God, you got to buy the gun, but people are going to buy it. People are going to wait and save their little salvage up and purchase the gun. But I don't know. I know my luck would be that I'd end up buying it and going against somebody, and next thing you know, the next day they would end up nerfing it like I really expect them to do, and then I just wasted 4,000 salvage, and they bring out some sort of cool SMG that I'd like, because I'm an SMG player. I don't like using the an LMG or even the assault rifle. I did like some of the assault rifles off of no, I like some assault rifles off this game though. There's some great assault rifles. Almost every assault rifle in this game is great. Just like Ghost, they had some great assault rifles. Oh my God, who misses the Honey Badger? Honey Badger would be a great gun to have in this game. I wish they'd bring that in here. I know that's an Infinity Ward weapon and this is Treyarch, but still. Yeah, man, look at me with the Cerberus and the Spawn trying to bring us back. Look at all the deaths on my team. Still dying. We took the lead though. We're up by 6. I'm pretty sure we do win the game. We're up 90 to 85. Get out of the spawn, go chase, because I believe they're right here. I'm in their spawn now. Throw me some hives out, some little traps, little treats for my friends when they come running back. Yeah, man. Let's start this new year off great, man, and don't give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I know New Year's resolutions. Everybody wants to drastically change things, but just remember, you don't have to drastically change things. You try to change things in a simple fashion, but always have an open mind in order to try a new method or a new manner. Okay? I want you guys to, you know, have fun in life and to do well, and I want us all to do well in life, for real. I'm not a hater of any sort. I like to give all types of peeps for whatever they've done to me or my fam in the past, if it's a forgivable offense. But don't ever give up, man. And that's the whole mantra behind this video. And I love all my subscribers, man. I appreciate all the support that y'all give my channel. And I'll be bringing y'all some new videos here soon. And probably a new update here on Modern Warfare Remastered coming soon. And this has been Straight Killer 369.